Just Give.
And I'm Adoni.
And today, welcome to our very first Empowercast with our special guest,
Cece Clark.
Hey guys.
Hi. So in here at Just Give, we are teaching about just giving. And we wanted to showcase a bunch of the cool things that other people in the world are doing. So Cece, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, Adoni, I am a speaker and author, but what I really love is helping people get fit, feel fabulous, and become financially free so they can do more giving.
That's awesome.
So what do you do to give?
So, oh my gosh, I do a lot of stuff to give, but you want to know my favorite one?
What?
Okay. So there's a place called Malawi. It's a country in Africa. And in that country, unfortunately, they go through a lot of droughts.
Ooh.
And when there's a drought in that country, because the people are so poor, what they've decided to do is that they feel like they have to make really tough choices in terms of who gets the little bit of food available. So a lot of times the little kids don't get food when there's a drought, right? Because in that culture, they feel like the littlest kids can't make a big impact, right? They haven't heard about you guys and what you all are up to in the world, right? So what I do through an organization that I'm a part of, I like to make a lot of money so that I can just give money to villages in Malawi so that those kids get to get the food and the water and everything that they need to sustain their lives and be happy. And that's the most favorite thing that I do to give.
Yay!
That's one of the best just giving I've heard so far.
Thank you. Oh my God, it's so awesome. Okay, can I tell you guys what?
What?
Last year, through my contributions, we've helped over 500 kids in Malawi.
Wow. That's awesome. Well done.
It's so cool. Thank you.
So the reason we brought you into this Empowercast is to ask you 10 questions that Lydia and I have been working on for a little bit so far.
I'm ready.
All right. So, Lydia, you get to ask the first question.
What changes do you wish to see in the world?
You know what? The biggest thing for me is I'd love to see more. I love that this is called an Empowercast. I'd like more people to actually feel empowered. I'd like to see people feel like they can make changes in their own lives and in the lives of others. That's what makes me excited.
That is good just giving. How do you want to make a difference in the world?
I think the biggest thing for me is to be able to share that gift of helping people feel more empowered and having people, what I call, find their space, right? Like I like to tell, especially little young people like you guys, find your space. What's that thing that God or the universe or Allah or Buddha or whomever, like what were you created to do, and do more of that?
Well, Lydia and I were created to just give, isn't that right?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to just give?
Oh my gosh, I think my big inspiration came from my godmother. When I was growing up, guys, like my mom, she was a single mom and she had 4 daughters that she raised by herself.
Wow.
It was really, really hard for her, but my godmother was just this amazing woman who had created a great life. And even though she didn't have to help me or support me or encourage me or inspire me, she did. And she allowed me to see that there was a possibility for life that was different than the life that I grew up living. And so, yeah, she was my first inspiration to just give.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my mom's the inspiration for me and Lydia to just give.
Oh, your mom's pretty awesome too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
So does it get challenging a lot for you down in Atlanta?
Does it get challenging? Say it again, bud.
Does it get challenging a lot down there in Atlanta?
Oh, see, I'm sure your mom told you I was in Atlanta because she wants to put me in Atlanta. I now live in Cleveland, Ohio. And yeah, it can get challenging. Like today, it's a little bit snowy. it can get challenging, but here's the thing. What I have decided is that I get to control my own world. I get to decide my own happiness. So I just choose to be happy, right? And so when something tries to get me down, I just go back and I remember all the amazing things that have happened for me.
That's great.
So what do you do when those challenges arise?
You know what? I think the biggest thing for me, like I love a couple of things. I love working out, and I do that a lot. And so sometimes when I'm frustrated and I need to work out some stuff, I'll just go and run and get on the treadmill, and that helps me a lot. But I also, sometimes I need to feel calm, so I will meditate, and I love meditating. And then my third thing to do is I listen to a lot of audiobooks, and I listen to a lot of meditation CDs or guided meditation CDs, just stuff that makes my brain happy, and want to feel good. So between those three things, I'm pretty much happy 99.9% of the time.
You and my mom are really alike.
We are kindred spirits, I must say.
So what do you do to make other people feel as happy as you?
Oh, wow. You know what? So for me, one of the things that I do is one of the things that I have, a gift that was given to me about 1.5 years ago was just amazing nutrition. And again, because I grew up with a mom who didn't have a lot of money, I never understood the importance of good nutrition. And so now that I only feed my body good nutrition, I know how happy that helps me and how I feel lit up on the inside. I now share that gift with other people and let them know what it's like to experience life inside of a body with good nutrition.
So what would you want to say to others that want to make a difference also?
You know what I would say is find that thing that you would do no matter what, right? Like even when it was hard, even when it was difficult, even when it was tough, that thing that when you do it, like just time just goes and you don't even experience it, or that thing that just brings this bright smile on your face, do more of that, because that's what I believe the world needs, do more of that. And the second thing, hang out with cool kids like you, because you guys are inspiring. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, this question is the most important. Do you think that kids can change the world?
I don't think that kids can change the world. I know that kids
Here we go.
That's what we're talking about.
Like, you guys are just amazing. Like, what you're doing, it's not just that you're inspiring other people to give and inspiring young people and adults, but you're actually giving, you're actually using your effort, your energy, your talents, your personality, your beauty, your love to improve the lives of other people, right? Like that's what, love is in action, guys. And so you are doing it and you're inspiring other people to do it as well. So kids can absolutely change the world.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for what you do.
So what can you give that doesn't cost money? We've asked almost everyone this, and you're next.
What can I give that doesn't cost any money? You know what I love giving that doesn't cost any money? I love giving smiles, because I think, yeah, you got a perfect one there, Mama. Yes. Like, smiles are so powerful, guys. Like, people just love the energy that comes from a good smile. And the other thing I do that people seem to really, really love that gives is I call people by their names. And, no matter if they're a server at a restaurant, or no matter if they are a chef or whatever, whoever they are, like, I like saying people's names. So when you say their name with a smile, they just feel your love and feel your energy. And that gives people, confidence. It gives people inspiration. It gives people good juju, as I call it.
Hi, good juju. I love that.
Yes, exactly. It does. And, and I think that kind of stuff, people pay it forward, right? Like, people really pay it forward. So that's my favorite thing to give.
All right. Well, you passed the test.
Yay!
Now we need to ask you 2 more things. And one of them is the bracelets.
What is that? Oh, and they're pink and blue.
Yep.
So we wanted to send you one of these, but we also wanted you to take a picture of you wearing one of these. And send it to us so we can post it on Just Give.
Consider it done twice. How about that?
And then wear it around everywhere.
Consider it done 3 times. How about that?
Yeah. And so you're probably wondering why there's 3. So you keep one for yourself, and then you give 2 to your friends.
Or family members.
It says Just Give on them. Me and Jenny are both wearing one. So whenever you look down at your wrist, you always remember to Just Give.
Yeah.
I think it's perfect. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to wear it. I think I'm going to give one to my husband and then one to our son. Perfect.
Great. Awesome.
Now,
we have one more question for you.
I'm ready.
Something just arrived in the mail today. And we wanted to know if you knew a little bit about our ocean buddies.
No, tell me.
they're stuffed animals!
Yeah. So we got Chomper and Luna. And these 2 guys are their friends are all in the Great Barrier Reef right now, and they're in danger, sort of. So we wanted to make a bunch of these and sell them on the Just Give World Tour, so we can, and 100% of the proceeds that we get towards these will go towards the Great Barrier Reef.
I love it.
And you can get an ocean buddy and Just Give that today.
Yeah.
Snuggle and bubble.
I think I need 2 ocean buddies. I'm just saying.
Oh, then you can get a Luna and a Chomper.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you go to Just Give That today, you can also hear the stories of why they want to have the Great Barrier Reef.
I love it. I will. I'm so excited for what you guys are doing. Like the fact that you help kids and adults and animals in the environment, like you guys are gonna rock. Just saying.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you too.
I love you back. I'm gonna see you guys soon.
Yeah, we are.
We will.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.